Hello everyone. Welcome to FARAL'S creation. Today we are telling a story about the lazy princess. Once upon a time, in the grand kingdom of Loria, there lived a princess named Celestia. She was renowned far and wide, not for her beauty or kindness, but for being the laziest royal the land had ever seen. Princess Celestia adored three things: her velvet cushions, her golden mirror, and endless naps. She found royal meetings boring, embroidery exhausting, and lessons in sword fighting simply ridiculous. Why strain yourself, she yawned, when there are servants and knights to do everything? The king and queen despaired. Tutors gave up, maids sighed, and even the royal cat grew tired of napping alongside her. But Celestia didn't care. Life was perfectly easy, until one fateful morning. A mysterious traveler arrived at the castle gates, a scraggly old witch cloaked in green mist. She claimed to be seeking help, but when she met the princess and witnessed her laziness, the witch cackled and snapped her fingers. "I curse this kingdom with endless sleep," the witch declared. "The sun shall not rise, the wind shall not blow, and all who live here shall slumber, except you, lazy princess. Only when you lift a finger to save them will this curse be broken." With that, everyone in Loria, from the king and queen to the royal cat, fell fast asleep. Even the castle's grand clock stopped ticking. Celestia blinked. At first, she was delighted. No duties, no nagging, just endless longing. But soon, the silence became unbearable. The castle's kitchens ran cold, no one brought her meals, and worst of all, there was no one to fluff her pillows. After a day of growling hunger and a very uncomfortable nap, Celestia groaned, fine. I'll do something." Grumbling, she shuffled through the castle and found an ancient, dusty book titled Curses and How to Break Them. It was heavy, and she nearly gave up, but hunger and boredom were strong motivators. Inside, she read that the only way to break a sleep curse was to retrieve the golden feather from the nest of the Firebird, who lived atop Mount Dreadful. "Of course," Celestia muttered. "Why couldn't it be under my bed instead?" Still, she set out, riding a tired old donkey because horses were too much effort. Along the way, she faced obstacles: a deep, muddy river she floated across on her back because paddling was too hard, a greedy troll, she leisurely tossed him her crown to let her pass, and a riddle from a talking owl, which she guessed out of sheer laziness and got lucky. Finally, she reached the Firebird's nest. The great bird squawked, ready to burn her to a crisp. But Celestia, too exhausted to care, flopped onto the ground. "I'm too lazy to fight you," she sighed. "Just give me a feather so I can go home and nap." The Firebird blinked. Never had anyone come without demands, threats, or weapons, just pure, lazy honesty. Amused, it plucked a golden feather from its wing and dropped it into her lap. Returning home, Celestia waved the feather, and the kingdom awoke. The sun rose, the wind blew, and the people cheered. The king and queen expected their daughter to change, to become hard-working and noble. But Celestia merely smiled, flopped onto her royal couch, and yawned, "See, laziness does have its perks." From that day on, Princess Celestia remained as lazy as ever, but the kingdom learned that sometimes, even laziness can save the day. And she lived happily napping ever after. The story is over for today. Thanks to everyone for hearing my story patiently. We will return soon with a new story. Be well, friends.